All right. So far, so good. Oh, where's the, where is this thing? Let's see. This would be great if this works. I know it's dark. Hold on. Come on, baby. Okay. All right. Stream looks way better. Yeah. Oh, let me mute this. God dang. I got it on my TV back there. What about Twitchy? I want to make sure. So I'm looking through all the platforms to make sure that it's not, glitchy or anything. Twitch looks freaking good. And yep, 1080p available. Cool. Kick. Not that I care about Kick, but 1080p. Wow. Okay. Cool. Guess what else? Look at my mouse. My mouse works finally. It's so weird how that is. Okay, so our settings right now, our GPU is 50 degrees, our CPU is 50 degrees. So not bad temperatures, they're going to heat up. Video, we're at, good God, man. Hold on. Mouse sensitivity, I got to turn this down. I got to turn it way down. Yeah, no more input lag. It's almost like too responsive. Matter of fact, I might be able, there we go. Turn down my DPI on my mouse a little bit. Sorry. So we're full screen. We're 3840 by 2160. That's 4K at DirectX 12, uncapped, ultra all the way, except for this is default. If you scroll down, conveyor visual qualities at medium. We're using NVIDIA DLSS with a quality upscaling preset. We also have global illumination on high, and we're going to turn this down. Okay. Is there motion blur? That's off. And VSync is off. Now we may see some screen. Oh shit! I got to turn that back up. Hold on. So mouse sensitivity is not in the menu for whatever reason. Like that's really weird, but man, this looks good. Look how good this looks. This is freaking crazy, man. See, this is the thing. This is what I was saying. Like the I mean, I get that this is just concrete, so we're not going to get the reflections and stuff. The lights look great. I mean, if you come in here and look, everything looks so clear. Look sensitivity. Let's turn the look sensitivity down. Isn't there? Where is that? Yeah, let's go right here. Yeah. Yeah, no, but look, basically what I'm saying is like machines, like when you look at the machines, there's a little bit of shiny there. And you can kind of see like the way that the light, reflects off of it, but it doesn't to me it doesn't look like it doesn't look great. But I will say I'm freaking happy. I finally got YouTube is 4K right now. 100%. YouTube is 4K. Twitch is 1080p. Kick is 1080p. Let's go. I'm happy. This is great. What a What about the lag on the chat, Professor Nether? Does it seem like there's a delay between the stream, like a bad delay between the stream and the chat, or actually that looks pretty good. Once we start building in, yeah, I love it. 54 degrees, 60, 45 degrees. Keep looking over there. I'll put this on, I'll upload a picture to Discord. There we go. There we go. Now you know what I'm working with. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. Don't judge my don't judge my cable management here, but I'll there we go. All right. A small delay, but it's not bothersome. Okay, good. Cuz as soon as I see it in the chat, I'm responding. I try and respond as soon as I see it. Oh man, I love this. It's so responsive. One thing I'm curious about is let's go. Windows G. We're getting 100 FPS right now. GPU is like basically maxed out. One thing we could do. Will this alt tab? Probably not. No, it's not going to let us. What I was going to do is I was going to go to in Windows. Let's see. Can I do this? Yeah, I just need to tuck them underneath there. I just connected everything, and I've got under desk management, but I didn't tuck them under. So in your gaming, when you go to settings in Windows, you go to gaming. You can go in there and specify, like if you have an internal graphics card. Like I have two. My processor has graphics, and then I have my graphics card. You can go in there and specify how you want each game to perform. So you go in and you say, hey, I want the game to run on the 5080, and it and like you can assign tasks. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like parking for a CPU for parking cores. You can go in there and basically tell the computer how you want it to act, how you want it to handle certain tasks, and so that helps a lot. I haven't done that yet, but it'll be okay. I mean, we might get some lag over here, and hopefully you guys aren't hearing the streaming computer spinning up and spinning down. I am very, very happy. It does say for some reason on YouTube that we only have 6,000 bit rate, like 6,000 kilobits going to YouTube, and it recommends 23.5. So that's kind of crappy, but whatever. All right, cool. Well, that's awesome. I'm pretty dang happy about this. This is like really, this is super responsive as far as like turning. What if we turn this down just a little bit? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so yeah, Nether, the problem is you can't adjust it because I'm multi-streaming to Twitch. So I have 51,000 set as my bit rate right now. It's set at 51,000, and because Twitch is my primary, it won't let me stream to YouTube or Kick any higher than what it's sending to Twitch. So, and it's a violation of the Twitch terms of service to stream to another, like if you stream to YouTube at like, you know, higher bit rate, it I'm not I don't even think I'm supposed to be streaming at 4K to YouTube, but I'm freaking super excited about this. Okay. I got to do some work. Dang it. Where are we at? Everything is fueled up over here. Look at the lights glowing. I love the global illumination. It makes everything look so cool. So everything's fueled up. Let's look at the let's look at these. They've only got one in there. Yeah, Twitch is such a gatekeeper. But I'm happy. What about the audio? Are you hearing game audio and me talking right now? Or just me talking? I think it should be. Oh, I don't need an alt tab. I don't know why I did that. I keep thinking I'm on one computer and I'm not. Advanced audio. Monitor and output, monitor off. It should be both ways. Well, you can hear me talking obviously because you're responding to me, but the game audio is what I'm worried about. Game's really low volume. We can turn it up. In both ways. Nice, thank you. Lovely. All right, we'll go do some harvesting real quick and get this. This is multiplayer now, so hopefully my people can jump in. And it shows in OBS, it shows I'm using like 10% of my processor, solid 60 frames per second. Yeah, bandwidth is like 6200 and 0 drop frames, so I can dig it. That's great. Look at this. Look how this looks. It's amazing. Is there voice chat in multiplayer? There is voice chat in multiplayer. There's also. Oh, that's on 7 days. I was also looking at. I think there's Discord integration, but. But yeah, to answer your question, there is voice chat in multiplayer, and you can go to.
This bleeding temple hums a resident song. Play for us.
What the hell? Not enough space? Oh, hell, I forgot to put all this stuff away. We'll come back. Yeah, you can go in and do all that. I just haven't set it all up. I did reach out to Nitrado about their server configuration. I think they're on an older version. Shit, what am I doing? I think they're on an older version of the game because the reason I say that is because when you go to set your server up, it says, "Do you want the regular version or do you want experimental?" And I'm like, I don't think there's experimental right anymore. I think it's beta or I don't know. I don't think it's experimental branch anymore. But you can't name the server. You can't put a password on the server. There's no configurations. I was able to upload the mods and look at the file, the structure, and so everything looked good. It just I couldn't see the server. I tried to connect a number of different ways. I couldn't connect, so I sent them an email, and they were like, "Oh, your server was in the middle of being configured when you." I need to make some rods. Your server was in the middle of being configured when you uh, went forward. So it was like you. It was like I interrupted it, and I was like, "All right." So they reinstalled the server. Same thing. So I sent them an email. I was like, "I don't know what you guys have got going on over there, but this ain't gonna work. This isn't the way it works. You can't. You got to be able to name the session and put a password. No password. Yeah, super safe. Like anyone can just join." And I'm like, I'm not gonna stream that. I'm definitely not gonna be on stream with an open server like that. So yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, my camera even looks better. Like I don't know why, but my camera looks cleaner, clearer, and I think the alerts work. I'm not sure. So I should see when subscribers, followers, all of that should pop up on the screen. We should be able to see it. Oh, we don't need all that. We need. I mean, we did need that, but we need to come back over here and make ammo. What a wonderful idea, right? Exactly. What's super nice is when I didn't have the other computer I was having because I'm on a laptop. I do have a dock, but for some reason, two monitors wouldn't work off the dock. I think it's because it's two. My monitors are 4K, and so the dock is only capable, even though it's like a $300 dock. It's only capable of supporting one 4K display. So I wasn't able to use three monitors when I was streaming the other way. But now I've got the game up on the middle monitor, and then I've got streaming stuff over here, which eventually I'm gonna get a really nice center monitor, 4K center monitor, and then these monitors that you see in the picture, I'm gonna turn sideways and put them on the sides for chat and all the good things. Okay. Oakley dokley. Leaves. And wood. Wood. So yeah. Now we can go get some work done. I was a little premature there. So what I was saying is I still don't think that my stream looks as good as um like bits his stuff looks absolutely crazy. Wait, audio. That's what I was looking for. What is this telling me? Yeah, see right here. Here's like game volume, microphone input, attenuation, voice chat, whatever, and then you can go to. They just added all of this stuff. This is a chainsaw. Yes, it's so nice. Anyway, there's voice chat. I just don't know where it's at. This is voice chat detection. So you can chat in game if you want to. And I think you can chat map wide. We always just use Discord. I have a Discord channel for live streaming, and so we just jump in that channel when we're all streaming, so people can't just jump in and stream snipe us or whatever. There we go. Yeah. And then I have it. I need to set it up, but I basically have it so I can press a button on the stream deck. And if I have people in. Okay, thank you. Anyways, I have a button so I can just mute. When people join, I know who's going to join. I set it up so that I have their volume on there, so I can up and down their volume. Because the way I have it set up, I hear what the stream hears. I don't have any proximity. Maybe a thing. I'm not sure. I haven't done voice chat in multiplayer, so I couldn't tell you. That's something I wanted to test out, but I don't have any audio connected to my gaming computer. My headset is connected to the streaming computer so that I hear what you guys hear. So with the exception of my volume, if I feel like, it's too loud for me, I'll turn down the game volume in here. Turn down the volume in my headset, and then I don't hear any game volume right now. So kind of a good way to set things up. So there we go. Whoops. Yeah. The only exception to that is if you have it set up right, then but you have to go into OBS and you have to set, you have the options to monitor, mute output, monitor and output, or there's another option, I can't remember. It's monitor and output, monitor off, and monitor only and mute output. So you have to make sure that each track is set that way or it won't work for you, because then I'll be hearing it, but then you guys won't hear it. And I've done that before. People are like, I don't hear anything. And I'm like, what? I hear it. And it's just that simple setting. Okay, I got off track. So what were we doing? I turned the chainsaw volume off because that chainsaw volume annoys the crap out of me. We needed wood, so I was going to run around over here, cut a bunch of trees down, get the biomass stacked up, and then I can continue to automate my starter factory. But yeah, back to your proximity question. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that. I do know, I think my mic is a little bit loud. Let me turn that down just a little bit. There we go. I do have a limiter on it, but I forget sometimes that I'm not in a bar. We were destroying the world, of course. What are we doing today, Pinky? Uh, yeah, no kidding. My wife drank a C4 and then took a nap. That's funny. She's bragging. I just drank a C4 and took a nap. Yep. So we'll get a little fuel. Oh, I just thought of something. I may have to, I don't know if the audio's plugged in for alerts. Let's test it. Let's test it. That's weird. That was weird. I don't think the alerts are set up correctly. Oh, maybe because I have. Let's do that. Yeah, it's still not. Hmm. I may have to go change it. It seems like the overlay is larger than the screen or something. It's not aligned properly. So when the alerts come up, they're probably going to come up like offset, like up here somewhere. Oh well. I'll deal with it later. Small jump scare. Yeah, there's channel points over on Twitch where you can redeem stuff like that. You can do it on YouTube, but I haven't figured out how I'm going to integrate that yet. Some people have loyalty points, and some people just say, well, as a subscriber, if you're a subscriber on YouTube, you'll have access to all that stuff. I may just do that, like subscribers have access to channel points. Because you can type like, I think right now you could type like, type exclamation, let's see. Type exclamation beer space cheers in the chat. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll test it. No, singular, exclamation, beer, space, cheers. Take the S off the beer. Beers. And it should work. Did it work? Just one beer. Unfortunate. It's 2 beers. It's what it's supposed to do. Let's do that, but it's like I said, it's kind of screwed up. Let me overlays 3840. Yeah, 3840 by 2160. I don't know. It's probably the way that it, like I need to relaunch it on the monitor for it to work right. And then, yeah, I think I have to fix it so that YouTube can do it as a, thing. Yeah, it's weird. I got some work to do. All right, so what did we just do? Shit. I can't wait to get ladders. We just threw several hundred. I thought I had like 1,700 wood. Oh, I had like 1,700 leaves. Either way, that's going to make a shitload of biomass, so we should be good for a little while. So, this is feeding the power there. This is coming up here. I'm feeding the smelters. I think we're maxed out here. So we want to go... We need to make plates. Rips. We need rips. Gotta go make rips. Anyway, it's nice when it all works. But obviously I've got some work to do to make it work. Probably because I have a capture card, and the capture card's sending over to the streaming computer at 4K, but then I have a separate output going to the monitor, so it may be getting confused there, and like, I don't know. Let me see. Hey, fireman, what's going on, brother? Let's test this. Yeah. So why is that? $38.40 by $21.60. Maybe because it's not 100%. There it goes. That's why. Yeah, I got the new PC. I was trying to test everything out. It's because it was at 150. Okay, we got it. We're good to go now. Yep, got the new PC. It's running great right now. Well, that was an easy fix. I'm almost disappointed that was so easy to fix. So what I can do is I can go through and make those commands where like I can highlight certain commands and say that like they're subscriber only, and then on YouTube you could type exclamation commands or something and it'll give you the link. That's probably what I'll do and make it just like if people subscribe on YouTube they have access to it. And then I can set it so that like you can't spam it. So like I can restrict it by user and I can restrict it by session. So I can say, in other words, this user can redeem it. That fix was not satisfactory. Oh, what are we doing? Making rips. We need rips. Yeah. At least it's working now. The fireman, were you able to get into the were you able to get into Arc? What did I That fix was too easy. All right, last two with those, and we'll do a toasted coconut as well. $46 on the CPU and 55 on the GPU. What's a healthy operating temperature under load for GPU? So we're actually, it was too late. Man, it shows, I don't understand cuz it shows that it's up when I go look. It'll show that it's up and then I just restart it and you guys are like, "Oh, it's great. I can get in." And I've just been extending it by 3 days at a time because honestly, I was waiting for. I also have 48 normally on Satisfactory with 5080. Like 48 on your CPU. I got 40, about, whoa, it just bumped to 54. It's like between 48 and 54 on the CPU, and it's going as high as 50, 57 on the GPU, 56. I don't have a liquid cooler on the GPU. It's just a 3-fan exhaust. But honestly, I don't feel like it's bad. All right, let's go with oh, no, that's way off center. Okay. Guess let's do plates, which is going to be 30 ingots a minute. So that's pretty straightforward. Are you shitting me? I need plates to make plates. So yeah, I mean, not bad. I'm not unhappy with it. As long as it stays within that range, I'm okay with it. I feel like the CPU should be a little cooler with an AIO on it. I'm I'm not concerned that it's 50 degrees, but it's fluctuating by about 10 degrees back and forth. And the CPU right now shouldn't be under load too much. So that's kind of womp womp. But I mean, considering we're running max settings, everything's maxed out at 4K, like I think that's pretty good. We need iron rods. We always need iron rods. We're about to make some iron rods though. But yeah, 40 would be better. Cooler's always better with the computer, but it's not just my GPU on Arc is 54 to 56. My iPad just updated in the middle of the stream. That's great. That's awesome. Thank you, Apple. Yeah. Fireman says his GPU on Arc is 54 to 56. Are you running? You're running 5080. Are you running 4K? There we go. Hey, why is this one not wanting to line up? $2K max settings. Okay, all right. 54 to 56. About the same, yeah. Oh my god. Dude. Apple, give me a fucking break, man. Software update complete. Great. Fantastic. I don't want to activate my iPad. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we got that part automated. I'll kick myself in the balls. Hold on, it wants me to log in. Why does it just randomly update itself? Like, oh, this seems like a good time, let me update. How about like pop up and say, hey, there's an update available, can I do this? And you had all night, why you gotta do it right now? You see No Man's Sky update, so badass. Dude, I've been watching videos on it, and I'm like, I almost wanted to jump in and play that today. Are you talking to me? Oh. I don't know if this is my password or not. Probably not. Your Apple account or password is incorrect. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Bear with me. I got to get back to my stream deck, and this thing is a piece of That's incorrect. So it's the first password. Great. Okay, fuck it. I don't know. Buy a new iPad. I don't know what's going on here. I hate. I'm so tired of it. Oh, that's why. That's why. Hold on. Is that it? That worked. Okay, great. Open my stream deck. Typed the email in wrong. Great. All right, cool. Yeah, it's so badass. I wanted to jump in and play that. I was actually like, how do I do this? And I was like, I want to see what Satisfactory looks like in 4K. So I was like, let me jump in here and check this thing out. But also, I'm curious about what Arc looks like in 4K. All right, so we need got everything that we need here. We need copper. We need to go drop this on a copper deal. I think it's right over here. There's iron. Yeah, here's copper right here. The only problem is we're gonna have to run a belt pretty far. It's all right though. All right, electrical's done. So we're gonna need plates so we can run the copper back over here. See what we're up to. We going? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're backed up. Oh, you know what though? I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Just to get us through here. There we go. And then we can go. Hello. Un, deux, trois. We can do this. Screws, and then put that there. Whoa, buddy. Give me some plates. This is very temporary. I'm just throwing stuff down. I'm not doing math. I'm just trying to automate so that we can rock and roll. So we'll have screws coming out of here. Excuse me. What you could do, well, I guess you can't do it right now, but it doesn't matter. This is only going to use 10 iron rods a minute for 40 screws, so it's going to end up backing up. whatever. It is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. So we got plates, rods, and screws. And we need plates for the belt, the copper belt that we're about to pull over here. And I think what I'm going to do is put copper up here. So how many are you? All right, we got rips. Good. So copper wire, 15 ingots a minute. We're gonna. Oh hell! Hold on. I'm done. Do 2 of these. Okay, buddy. There you go. Hide that. We don't need it. Copper ingots. It's connected down below. Down below. There we go. So we got 60 a minute. We should have 60 a minute coming out of there. So we'll just flip that booger around right there. What's the problem here? Oh, son of a... You guys let me do that? What the hell? Thought we were friends. Nope, wrong thing. The cool thing about this update is now that I set that recipe, if I copy it, I love this. It takes that recipe with it. It's super cool. So splitter. We'll do this. It doesn't matter. Alright, so that'll bring that in, and then we'll come forward to this, and then this is going to be 15 ingots a minute. This is going to make 30 off of 60. So we're gonna drag 60 over here. Cool, and then we'll take. Am I doing this backwards again? I am. I'm absolutely doing this backwards again. Wire, which is going to be cable. And this is going to be copper sheets, which we don't need right now, but we will need it. And then we're going to go splitter. There we go. Good enough. Connect them all up. And oh shit. I kind of went too far there. There we go. Everything's connected up there, so now we just need to run our copper over here from the miner. Oh, we probably need to put some storage so we can catch that. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the copy pasting's really nice. Also, if you copy paste a machine that is overclocked. Yeah. Yeah, it mimics all the settings, which is great. All right, so here's what I want. We're going to have wire going to here. We're going to double down with this guy. Change that into cable. which is going to be a slower production, but some is better than nothing, in my opinion, at this stage. And then we're going to do this. So we should have copper sheets, cable, and wire coming out of those. And I believe they're all, yeah, 30, 30. So 60. All right, so we need metal plates because we got to run a belt all the way over here and a miner. We got the stuff for the miner. We just need some plates. All right, let's let that build plates for a second. We're probably going to need like, I'd say a couple hundred plates at least. And this belt's going to be ugly. It's going to be freaking spaghetti down here for now. When we build our big platform, I'll build like a bank of belts coming down. And we'll build little pads and upgrade the mine. It'll be like choice. It'll be beautiful. Okay. Okay. Let's go get this copper. Also, you're gonna go 7. So we have our belt right there. I mean, not our belt. Yeah, our belt. I'm gonna try and not interfere with the iron. There you go. Copper's connected. We should be getting 60. Yeah, we're getting 60. So copper's automated, concrete's automated, and iron is automated at this point for basics. Basics. While that's going and that's catching up, let's go look and see, because we might need to do a little bit of exploring. We'll figure that out. We can't do that yet. Mycelia, we could do this. So we can make fabric and get our parachute. But you have to make a shitload of fabric. Let's see. Do we have any solid biomass backed up? No? There's a little bit. What's in these? Let's see. These should be full. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go on a venture. Man, I'm so happy about this. 50 degrees on the CPU, 55 on the GPU. Max settings, 4K. Not bad. No dropped frames, 11%. I'm solid 60 FPS. I'm streaming 60. Excuse me. You guys are getting 60 FPS solid. I'm getting 100 FPS. And it's using 11% of my streaming computer's CPU to stream. Not bad. I need to get an object scanner. Not bad at all. Oh. Put that on the hot bar. Oh wait, did I not pick up the goodies? Pick up the. Oh, I knew I heard that up there. Am I gonna die? You're gonna die, clown.
The effigies ripples through our temples. Our veins nearly touch. It is shy.
I heard it.
Shall be taken and played.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are
What's it
hearing
do with-
voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Twitch is working. It's just nobody's watching me. What the hell? Hold on, ban that person. Hello, Leady. I'm sorry. My chat bot is not working. Let me see if I can fix it real quick. I should be getting Kick chat over on my combined chat, and I'm not. Kickzone API implementation is still very fluid and lacking, so not every feature may be implemented. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Okay, back to the game. Are you a new streamer? Yeah, I'm newish. Newish. I've been streaming on and off for a couple years now, but rebranded my channel. So yeah, I'd say this is a new channel. There we go. I think I made a big circle just now. I need to get mycelia. Oh, operational. Take it. Are you enjoying the stream, Leedy? Yeah, I just made a big circle. I need to keep heading this way. I was trying to go back to the cave and get some mycelia. Load up on that so I can make fabric and make my parachute. And I got distracted. Yeah, you're a good man. Cool, thank you. I actually started this stream today to test out 4K over on YouTube, so hopefully it's good quality over on Kick. I'm not really watching the stream over there. It's currently active. All streams recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you want to exit? No, I don't want to exit. Who said exit? So yeah, I hope it's good quality over there. I'll be there shortly. Where? Over on YouTube? I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick simultaneously, so yeah. Let's move it. I don't want to move that. Let's put the gun back on. There we go. Okay. No more distractions. So these coal are normal. Ooh, wait, I need that.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Well, I can't get up this way. I gotta go all the way over here. We're going into the cave with the speed race. If you guys don't like the little crawly creatures, I'm sorry. Look away. We're going in here to cut some mycelia. Cut down some mushrooms. One night I was playing this. It was like 4 in the morning. And I had like 500 people watching me. It was the strangest thing. Never had that many people in my stream. Nobody was talking though. I don't know if it was all bots or what. It was 4 in the morning, so people were probably like, shut up, I'm trying to sleep. Let me watch your stream in peace. Yes, I love this place. So I usually make a little out or like a little depot underground. I'm actually on the same place in my save right now. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. That's probably enough mycelia for now. Yeah, I always do like I bring a railroad line through here, train line through here, and make an underground station for the SAM, the crystal, and coal, and just have that come out the other side. There's coal on the other side too. When you come out the other side of the cave. And I always use that to my advantage. Did I get? Yeah, okay. I needed that for my research. Leedy says I'll be there shortly. I don't know if he's talking about going to YouTube or what he's talking about. Okay. See you when you get here. Over on Kick. My Kick chat's not coming through in the combined chat for some reason, so it is what it is. It's the same. YouTube is Masters of the Game over on YouTube. Twitch is Gman MOTG because for some reason they won't let me use Masters of the Game. Whatever. How come I can't get that? I want it. Let me have it. I'll come back and get it. Yeah, there's a lot of spiders. Once you take them out, if you build down there, they won't respawn. So it's not that big a deal. Or they haven't respawned for me in the past, so it don't really bother me. All right, back to the base. We got that little piece of business taken care of. We'll bunny hop our way all the way back here. All right, there she goes. Everything is working according to plan. Five. Wait, do I not? Did we not? Oh, we didn't unlock it yet. Well then. Oh wait, hold on. I don't need that. I need this. I need this. Let's unlock this. There are no big spider. It's quite chill. People on Reddit always say, don't go there. I mean...
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
We need fabric. Fabric. We can only make 18. Oh, there's not enough space. Dude. Bruh, dude. We'll make a little bit of, oh wait. Yeah, we'll do this. The spiders don't bother me. Like, you can turn them on and off, but I don't really ever mess with it unless a viewer's like, hey, I don't like spiders. And then I'm usually like, don't be a bitch, and then I turn them on. Make a little fabric. I think we only need 10 to make the, to unlock the parachute. To unlock it. Alright, parachute's unlocked. We need this, but we don't have the pipe. What mods you playing with? Valius, haven't seen you in a while, brother.
But damaging fix-it property
We're playing with
is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improved descent.
Shut up, Ada. We're playing with Sky UI. We're playing with cartography, something like that. I don't know. Cap wanted it, so we installed it. Playing with Infinite Zoop, Curve Builder, Daisy Chain Everything, Cartographer, Sky UI. That's what I'm playing with. We need a power cell.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Yeah, man, building a fence around my property, I haven't had time to play. Ew, gross, dude. Gross. Grody, man. Fence building is no fun. Oh, we got another hard drive, too. We need to make some silica. I built a lot of fences in my time. A lot of fences. Where I come from, that's like basically in high school, that's like the best paying job you can get. Unless you want to go out and work cattle. And that's seasonal, very seasonal. I'm letting my materials build up a little bit while I do some of these unlocks, some of these research unlocks. Hey, what just happened? There we go. It's looking good, dude. Wife says it looks sexy. That's cool, man.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
All right, here's infinite zoop. So this, when you do this mod, it adds a tree in there. So you have to research this stuff. I need Caterium. We need to go unlock Caterium. I didn't even think about that until just now. But we do have a parachute, so that's good. Nutrients, we can research that now.
This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
We don't have any worms? Yeah, we do. We can go, I know it's stupid for me to build those by themselves without being slooped, but screw it. Let's knock that out. Oh. Dude, I'm so glad. This is where I wanted to be. I wanted to be able to 4K stream on YouTube and not affect my other streams. And that's where we're at right now.
Underclocking is also possible. Note, power consumption of overclock.
Shut up. And we're at 55 degrees on the CPU, or 56 on the GPU, 46 on the CPU. So not terrible. Running 4K max settings on Satisfactory. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. So good. So good. Let's get some material. We'll go throw some of this crap away, and then we can keep working towards our next expansion. Probably concrete so that we can. Shit, hold on. What style would you call this fence? Post in, then make a square 2x4 frame as an insert. Add 3 vertical braces inside the 2x4s. What would I call it? I don't know what style I'd call it. 2x4 frame as an insert. Okay, add 3 vertical braces inside the 2x4s. 3 vertical braces. I'm trying to think. So square 2x4 frame. 3 vertical braces inside the 2x4s. 1, 2, 3. And have the pickets inside the 2x4 frames. Kind of like a... Yeah. I mean... We normally... So the vertical braces would be your runners, which you normally run 2 or 3 runners, depending on the height of the fence. I usually run 1 close to the bottom, run 1 close to the top if I'm doing wet wooden pickets so they don't warp. That keeps the picket straight. And then you have a square brace to tie in. It's basically the same thing except for you got a square brace. I mean, yeah, it's just like a pre-built. I mean, what kind of pickets are you using? Dog-eared pickets or regular? Why are you... What's your problem? Oh, hell, I missed a thing. Okay. Alright, well, it wasn't making wire, so that sucks. Excuse me. We need the concrete. We have concrete automated over here. The braces, yeah. We call those, I mean, yeah. I mean, we call them runners, but same thing. We need 1,500 wire. I'm short on wire. I'm just slapping stuff down. It's totally disorganized right now. But, what's taking up my space? Throw this away. I'll take that. How much wire do we need, and how much do we have? We have what we need right now. Just put it right there. That's a great spot for it. I always forget that I don't have a parachute and that jumping hurts. 1x6x6 pressure treated fence boards. Are your fence boards running horizontal or vertical? The only thing I'm confused by is vertical, if you have vertical supports, vertical runners. Like it makes sense for your boards to go across the runners because it's kind of, you know, like, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be, that fence is going to be strong as hell.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril, and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope.
This is a terrible design, but I don't really care.
Counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Oh, she never shuts up. She just talks all the time. Oh, up and down. Okay, horizontal braces. That's what I was like confused by. I was like every, you know, you have like one board attached to the brace, and then you got like two or three that are just like attached to the top and bottom to the frame. No, that fence sounds strong as hell. Sounds like a good build, honestly. All right, I know this is ugly as hell. This isn't what we're sticking with, okay? We're just trying to get phase 1 done, and I'm running around like a madman trying to do that. Everything's good there. So logistics mark. So we need some rods and some plates. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense, dude. I was like trying to visualize it, and it didn't make much sense to me, but now that does make sense. Cut any fence boards, they all slide in. Yeah, that's smart. The so when you do vinyl fence, like cutting vinyls, it's not a pain, it just takes up a lot of time. And so it's better to design it where you don't have to you know, make any cuts. So your cuts are only Your only cuts are if you cut your post to height, but if you set your post right, you essentially don't have any cuts through your fence, which is awesome. You set your posts to length. So if your runner's a 16-foot runner, right? Then you set your post 8 foot apart. And then what happens is like you have overlap on the end post. You have one middle support post. Your runners go all the way across. It's 16 foot, and you end up with like 2 inches on either side. So your posts butt up on the end post. You don't cut your runners, and then your pickets are top to bottom. You set your post to depth. There's no cut there, so you don't have any cutting to do. You're just killing it. And what we would do is set our post. We'd set our runners all the way around the yard. We'd set pickets all the way around the yard. Then we'd cut our gate out, brace our gate, stick our gate back up. We're done. We could build a fence, pretty large, long fence, in one day. What am I needing? I need rods. I need rods. I'm too far up. I need more rods. More freaking rods. Okay, I'll take those. That'll work. And then we'll finish up this milestone. All slide in the and they all slide in the 2x4 frame. Yep. Boom. Mark II logistics is done. We need these jump pads.
Milestone reached. Fix-It would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint Fix-It.
Let me check my email and see if they responded to me regarding the I just realized that only YouTube is in this chat. Is there any... Well, I don't have any viewers on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch empty. Twitch is having problems, honestly. I don't know. I'm hoping I'm not screwing things up with the 4K on YouTube, but whatever. I have the most viewers on YouTube, so I don't know what that is. Now live. Nope, they didn't email me back. So I have a server on Nitrado, a Satisfactory server, 10 slots, because I was like, oh, we can all play, whatever, and whatever. It's not good. Not good at all. I forgot what I was about to do. I forgot. Ooh, this is good. This is good. When this starts backing up, that means your power's full. Everything should be full. And we're running 500 megawatts off of this little factory. Yeah, we're maxed out. That's good. I'm not quite sure how, because I have 16 and the math doesn't work out, but whatever. Whatever, man. I'm good with it. So what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? This we can clear because we already built it, so we don't need to be tracking that. We do need we're gonna need some more plates. I think this is rods. Yeah. 300 plates. And 150 cables. So we got that covered. Rotors. Ow. Rotors. We need 50. Try to finish up the milestones first and then knock out phase 1. Or be working on phase 2, which will open up coal power. And then we can go over to where the coal is. We'll have to like stockpile some shit. Go over to where the coal is. And, man. Whatever. Dang, Values, it's been forever, man, since I saw you on here. It's crazy. I was like, is he even still around anymore? All right. So when that comes back, we'll load that up, that milestone. All right. This is what I do. This is how I cheat my way into completion of the phases. I'm going to cheese it. So smart plating requires rips and rotors, right? So we take this and we're going to make, hold on. Go rips, iron plates and screws, and then we go rotors, iron rods and screws. Easy. Easy peasy. I don't care. It does not matter. It honestly doesn't matter at all. There we go. We have power up here. So this is going to make the plates. We're going to connect this once I go get some more rods to that. And then we're going to make a couple storage that feed this. So we'll have screws. So we need screws, iron rods, and iron plates. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And then once this phase is done, we'll be in coal, and then we'll start building our platform up there, like right up there. We'll start zooping it out. We won't be able to make it very big, but we can move all of our production up there, delete all of this, and we'll make it nice and clean. That way. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. 97. 339. Screws. Plates. Why is this taking so long? Oh, whoa. I see. I understand. All of my rods are going towards screws right now. That's why. Hold on a minute. All right. We need some more plates. We'll get there. We'll get there. No problem. Está bien. It's gonna be okay, bro. Don't worry about it. Frickin' hell, the other thing that we could do, well, we need iron plates, but you can just connect it directly. I just prefer to not do that initially. But it's all good, because what we can do is basically, I know I'm going back up and down. People are like leaving the stream. They're like, fuck this guy. He doesn't know what he's doing. I know what I'm doing, okay? All right, hit 8. And then we need 3 storages. So what I do... this. This one's going to be screws, right? So, hold on. 5. Oh, shit, hold on. There we go. Outside, this outside one is gonna go connect to both of those. I'll put a splitter there, like this. I need more plates. It's gonna go slow, but I don't care because I'm gonna go do other things while we're messing with it. So basically, what you're gonna want to do, Holmes, you're gonna want to take this, and I have the. Do I have these the wrong way? I do. Okay. What you're gonna want to do, Holmes, is point them the right way first of all, and then connect them. Yeah, like it don't matter. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I did it wrong. There. I'll take this, connect to there. Alright. So you're going to have, in the first container, you're going to have rods. In the second container, you're going to have screws. The screws connect. The reason we did it this way, screws connect to both. And then the other thing is metal plates over here for rips. So we take the rods over here. Boom. We take the screws over here. Boom. It's going to feed both machines. Then this guy is going to be making rotors. That's going to feed over here, which is going to be making the smart plating. And then we just need the other component, which is this guy, which is iron plates. And so we go load up. As you can see, it's going to take a minute, but we're going to expand our operation here in just a second. While that's going, we're going to expand our operation. Just give me a minute, Holmes. Give me a minute, okay? Iron rods. Shit, I gave all my iron rods over here. 8. Pretty easy. This is the only one it feeds. Oh shit. That's the only one it feeds. So that's done. Okay? So what was this? Rods. Plates. Go put the plates in here. Bam. Done. Okay, that's gonna rock and roll. Now let's go empty our inventory. I got too much shit in my inventory. So throw the cables out. Trust me, there is a method to my madness. Throw this stuff out. We'll go back downstairs. That's gonna make a few. We only need 50 of those chingles, the fucking smart plates. This is our power. This is solid biomass, which is right there. Biofuel. We can go dump leaves and wood down here. Any leaves and wood in there? Nope. Any leaves and wood in here? Nope. There's mycelia. This one's leaves. Do we have any? We don't even have any fucking leaves. Just wood. Throw that in there so it can make some more fuel. And get off of there. What the hell are you doing? Get over here. Okay. So this one, basically, Holmes, we're going to store all. It'll take everything that it can. Same thing over here, Holmes. Store all. And then we got nothing in our inventory. This can go back in the concrete thing. This can go in our inventory. We can throw this in the storage upstairs. We don't need that. Sorry, I'm just trying to like make sense of everything. Okay. Clean that up. And then we can, what we're going to do is go load up on concrete. And we're going to let things kind of stack up while we start working on our pad. What the hell are you doing, bro? I mean, honestly. There you go. Throw all the screws in there. Okay, load up on concrete. Load up on concrete time. Oh, I don't have a parachute. Give me all the concretes. What does it take to make a parachute? Maybe we can just make one real quick so I can quit forgetting about, you know, not having one. A parachute, you need cable and fabric. I think we can do that. Regular biomass. Where is it? Brother, oh. Did I not just load up? What the fuck? I just loaded up on biomass, I thought. Hey, dude. What the hell? All right, we'll make a little bit of this. Oh. I can't remember how much we needed fabric wise. You need, okay, we got enough. We just need cable. Go get some cable. Oh, I get it. You need cables for the risers, the parachute risers. I got it. I understand, Holmes. Okay, I got it. Okay, parachute. Done. Put that on my back. Boom. Done. Boom. Boom. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. All right. All right, then. Let's go all the way to the top. Shit. All the way to the top. 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 Boom. So what I want to do is take this. I want to connect it way out there so that I can walk up there. Boom. We're gonna delete this. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Okay, that wasn't a smart idea. There, how about that? Beesh. Okay, and then take one or two of these. Purple. Purple rain, purple rain. All right, delete this, delete that, delete it. Delete, Holmes, delete. Okay, look. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, I did that wrong. I did it wrong. Go back up here. We need this guy. Is that? I'm confused. Son of a biscuit, dude. There we go. Now we're grid aligned up there. Okay. Okay, bueno. Okay. And now we need to get up onto our platform again. Son of a beach. All right. Sweet. And this is why Infinite Zoop is so awesome. See what I just did? I made a big ass platform. And the reason, in case you are wondering why I'm doing it this way, I'll build a big ass factory. Like this will be the base floor. Like this is the logistics floor. Everything comes up through this, and then I'll duplicate it. But the whole this whole desert, this whole area right here will be covered by concrete. It'll be amazing. I only have 57 concrete left. That makes me sad. So now, está bien. Oh, we don't even have enough to do this. Okay. So we need a ladder, bro. Cause this ain't gonna cut it. These little things, these are great. We gotta unlock a ladder. And you don't even need a storage one off this. They'll just stack up here. I think 50. I think it can hold 50. So, Jay, you don't have to do it. Okay. Trying to think. I need tickets. Let's see. Purple rain, purple rain. So this is good to have. We need to do some unlocks, dude. Bruh. Let's see. Yeah, architecture right here. 3. But I think it requires steel, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, I gotta go eat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna leave the factory going. I'm gonna take a stream break, shut everything down. I'll probably bring it back up here in a little bit, but I gotta go take a break and go eat something. Oh, I'll be back though. I think I am gonna stream a little bit later, but we may try. I may let this go through my break and let things kind of build up so we can make some progress, and then we may go try see what No Man's Sky looks like in 4K or Ark in 4K. We'll check it out. But you guys be good. We'll see you guys in a little while. As usual, take care of each other. Adios.